welcome back. Excuse me, everyone. Part 2 of this analysis of the music of Heroes 3. Last time introduced the good towns. Good is in their alignment, not their quality of towns. Sorry about that echo. Got that wrapped up. So we got three good towns and introduced their themes. We're going to do things a little differently today. Instead of listening to entire tracks, we're going to listen to them in pieces. I'll do this just for ease. So we'll start with the subterranean theme, which we'll get to in just a second. First, I need to send my hero Solmir on his way. And to do that, we need the Mage Guild level 5. I was hoping for Flyer Dimension Door. No luck this time. Has he been to this Library of Enlightenment? We'll hit that before we go down. Boost my stats. Of course, Tan just landed. It's like Boromir in Lord of the Rings. Give me a moment, for pity's sake. Oh good, their army is weak. Wait a minute, I don't have any reinforcements. Oh, I do, I guess. Okay. Offense will do. And they'll be forced to attack this castle even though they can't win. C'est la vie, Portan. Can't wait to get my reinforcements before I head out. Just try to take care of their flyers first, and then I'll stay put within the walls. Let them come to me. Lose less guys that way. I remember when I first figured out how to defend inside a castle in this game. Felt like I was invincible. Especially early on, you get that castle and just hang tight inside of there. You're in really good shape in a siege. Bring your Pegasi in already. Right. Gonna let my dwarfs get the first hit because they're so tanky. Good morale. My lucky day. Perfect. Centaurs just take them out in time for my elves to shoot. Bummer. Got my tower. Oh well. Not like it's going to cost me anything. See if my Pegasi can go out and give these troops a boost on their demise. And again, we'll be reviewing the battle themes on the last day of this analysis, which will be tomorrow, so we complete the scenario. Nice. Some nice artifacts. Tan is out. Pick up the ogre. Okay. They are everywhere. Yeah, next I'll be taking out purple. And as part of that, we'll get to hear the subterranean theme. I would go in a boat, But I'm saving the water theme for tomorrow also, just so we have enough themes to review in a day. So I'll have to avoid the sea for today. Just gonna make sure I get my most important troops there in case orange or green come up. Oh, fighting the ogres through the walls of the Library of Enlightenment. These are really determined ogres. Sorry about that. Sorry but not sorry. In the words of one of my nephews. And just for time's sake, I think if I chain lightning this, I don't lose... Oh dang it, it hit my gargoyles. I thought it would hit my titan. Sorry about that. Hit the stables, then circle back to get the well and underground. So the underground theme, one of the things that's interesting about it is that you immediately get a full kind of orchestral texture. You have winds, you have brass, and you have strings. Really, it's almost right after the song starts. Again, like some other pieces, you have some ambience. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, especially because you're underground, so... Wind through tunnels? No, your guess is as good as mine. But, one of my favorite things about this theme in particular is it has some really, really nice harmony changes. Just moments where the harmonic colors change suddenly, and some really nice stuff. I'm gonna send Annie? I don't know how to say her name, but so here you have the ambience. We'll end a turn and get a little more into it. So it starts with harp. Any second now. Sorry for the interruption. I'm just gonna pause before I do this battle, get this really nice harmony change. So here we're in our home key. And then just really smoothly blend into a new key. Really nice. And chain lightning again. Problem is, this is Malekith. He's a spellcaster, so probably get a spell off on me. Cost me some gremlins, or I win. So there's that, and now we'll get into just a little shy movement. Oh well, no biggie. Gotta love those little fight songs. You get all geared up and then the battle's over in 2 seconds. Wait for my Nagas to hit them first, or... yeah. golems will finish them off. And then I'll have plenty of chance to utilize melee troops. Of course, there's one guy left, so they get another round of turret shots at me. That's the worst. I hate it when that happens. How about some nice artifacts? I love those artifacts. More movement speed. Mana vortex. Tomorrow I'll have to see what level 5 spell they give me. Oh, but introduction to the dungeon theme as I get ready. Features the bassoon quite prominently, maybe even a contrabassoon below it. It is tough to tell with the sounds. It is a nice change. Most of the towns we've been in, you've had a very string-centric melody, but for the contrast here, they switched over to low winds. Really nice color. This is kind of like a dark waltz, if you want to call it that. Don't imagine the creatures in this town would be dancing, but just a really strong 3 pattern, so it does fit into that mold. And almost every change, almost every measure, every phrase, I'd say, every phrase, you get a nice change in instrumentation. So let's give it a little listen. Bassoon opening. Some nice interweaving lines. Change the instrumentation again. And again. Strings come back in. Then those same kind of patterns continue, where a new idea starts and you'll bring in a new instrument. Just good use of the whole ensemble. So that's how much time we'll take to listen to that one. I'm gonna send this guy out just to scout, make sure there's no purple hero hanging out behind me. Meanwhile, Solmir, he's ready to go. He's gonna go get this. Well, speak of the purple hero. So they need to land right here. I can't ping it, unfortunately, but I think that's the only place they have to land, so I'm just gonna have to chill until they dock, and then I'll let's see. I took the town on day 5. We'll see what they do. If need be, I'll just get new army in the castle to defend it. I'm gonna build up this mage guild to see if I can get town portal, because town portal is OP, especially when you have earth magic. It's unbeatable. It is so strong. So we're coming up on the lava terrain, and the lava terrain offers what I think is I don't think it's bad, I just think it's the weakest track. I just don't think I'd ever elect to go listen to it in the game. It's just, it's there, and it depicts the terrain nicely, but no town portal. Sad day. Get another level up. The defense. Hopefully purple doesn't just flag this stuff. So yeah, the lava theme. You have some lava sounds, some ominous brass and strings. The whole track, it's there. Just slow bubbling lava sounds. And then it peaks. Has a dynamic peak and then just loops. So we'll get a little idea about it. And then a little introduction to it. This is the rough theme, or the subterranean theme. Here's the lava theme. And does this again, just kind of bubbles along. Now I'm gonna fight orange. This will be a good fight. Do I have expert earth magic yet? Not be sad if I do. Almost, not quite. Lower their numbers. Good morale? Oh well. Get weakness on my golems. Oh wait, they don't cast weakness in the HD. Forgot. I'll do that. I gotta spread out my guys because those Chaos Hydras are coming. Only hit one of my guys. Nice. Man, Mighty Gorgons. Those guys are so tough. Worth a try. Yeah, I was hoping my Magi wouldn't kill the Wyvern Monarchs, but c'est la vie. Good losses, but I'll get a lot of XP. Trying to build up this Mage Guild to get Town Portal. Anything for Town Portal. It's instant refills for all your army. Green's here, purple's here. Heal will be here. So as we fight this battle, we'll talk the Inferno theme. The Inferno theme, it's an interesting one. You know, it's nice, but I think it's the most incessant, meaning it has the least original material. It finds a melodic figure or just an instrumental, accompanimental figure, and then it does it again and again and again, builds, grows, changes a little. But yeah, it favors the brass section of the synthesized orchestra. You know, it has a really bold melody, which is also one of the things that you don't see in a lot of town themes. more it's about texture than a single melody. So that's an interesting thing about it. The Freet are going to come out, and I'm not looking forward to that. Ouch. I think they just reached me. I'm going to go there so I can meteor shower the slot. Ouch. Do I have Resurrect? I think I have Resurrect. I don't think I went to the town that has it. Bummer. Pretty tough. Do so much damage. So yeah, going back to the Inferno theme. I think it's a well-balanced town theme, but it is different from the others in the game. One of the nice things about it, so the towns are broken into your chaotic towns, your good towns, and your neutral towns. We did the good towns yesterday, chaotic towns today. And I feel like they reserve some expressive means musically per town. No town portal again. We'll listen to this theme really quick. Start with the strings and winds to set the way for the brass, which will then be dominant throughout. Sorry. That gives you the idea for what the theme's about. I'm gonna head directly to the Necropolis area. Once again, scout out. Scouting is harder here because you scout. The Necromancers have their cover of darkness, so each turn will get dark again. Well, I'll make it over there in good time. Guess I should see how big that green army is. Perfect. Don't have to fight purple. So pink still probably has a pretty big army, because orange had a big army, so they probably haven't been at each other's throat. Okay, now introduce some themes. Just gonna pop over here really quick. So the theme for this Necromancer terrain, I think this is technically the rough terrain. I think I introduced the dirt terrain as the rough. My bad for that. So the rough terrain is interesting. It's really has this kind of neo-baroque aspect featured. Well, I think highlighted by the harpsichord. But here's the interesting thing. You have these other instruments playing this melody, but there's this focus on the harpsichord. The melody's nice, but it's just not as present as... or it's maybe equally present with the harpsichord. So it's just an interesting balance, an interesting choice. So the winds start. With some cello accompaniment underneath. And then just this little harpsichord obligato throughout. And it's such a garish part. Here's a big trill. So it's really interesting because you have this strong melody that's really simple and really kind of, and then just the harpsichord just dancing on top of the rest of the textures, and so yeah. Now I'm gonna do a little exploring and talk about the Necropolis theme. Oh, glad I explored because that guy could walk right in. So the Necropolis theme, a couple things about it. Some unique things saved just for this theme, and I think it's probably the most standout theme in the soundtrack. It's so good. You start with some nice eerie chimes, have some ghostly sopranos singing, and there are non-instrumental sounds, just some kind of ambient sounds in the background. I think that's just heard in the Necropolis theme, so that's a really nice, unique feature. One of its strong melodic inspirations, or it quotes directly this 13th century dies irae. Harpsichord is very prominent as well. So again, that neo-Baroque aspect coming back. There's that ambient sound. The dies irae. We do have to listen until we get to the harpsichord solo, that's for sure. You can just hear the harpsichord playing the dies irae theme. And I like this spooky element, especially in this section where they have a kind of burst and then sparse. So it's almost just the harpsichord for a second. The big and small, kind of like you're scaring someone, you know, holding your breath and then jumping out. Then we head into the outro with another dies irae iteration. So good. Great track. Really great writing. And I have to, unfortunately, recruit this one little guy. Try to hold off this hero if he comes for his town. Oh, well, this is a battle I'll win. Hooray for me. It always pays to have at least one troop in the town. If this guy has a spell, I'm hosed, but if not. Does not have a spell. This little troglodyte did it. Best 2,500 gold I ever spent. I just need to find this pink main. Okay. This can't be their main army. Just not big enough. Unfortunately, it's big enough to take my Inferno town. Just run away, get as many spells off as I can before call it a day. I don't know why I grouped those guys up. Not thinking. Alright, I've had my fun. Okay, I was gonna say there had to be... all the way. Give me Dimension Door! Or Fly. Either would be acceptable. Air Elemental. Alright. My movement's pretty good. Just want to take that town before they can get the reinforcements, which I'll be able to do. Need more gems. Just really want Town Portal. Favorite spell in the whole game. Followed by probably Chain Lightning. Now I have another castle battle. I'm going to lose a lot of guys. Well, I do have Resurrect now. If I play my cards right, I'll be able to play the system. Okay, slow them down, buy me some time. Thank goodness they didn't age me. The only thing that's scary about Ghost Dragons is that ability. But that's enough. So if I can take out everything except their liches and lower the lich number, and I can make sure I have time to resurrect all my troops before. Better them than the Titans. Ouch. Come the Dread Knights. Dread Knights are way more scary than Ghost Dragons. By chain lightning these skeletons, should... Okay, it whittles down the liches a bit. Okay, I can at least get my genies back, and my Naga Queens, and my Titans, especially. I have, what, 2 more Titans at the start of this fight? Oh, just the one? Try to end this as much as I can on my terms. Want my Naga Queens back, even though there aren't very many of them. Alright, so lost like 20 golems, few gargoyles, well, 5 magi. Where'd that pink guy go? Perfect. And I am going to need to get more spell points soon. I keep on forgetting to see how big Green's army is. Good. That's problematic. Come on, town portal next time. So sad, almost got them all. If only Chain Lightning went a little bit further. Take out the tent so I can get my genies back. That's what I like to see. Alright, town portal. Time next turn, please. I'm getting close to my town. Okay. Fingers crossed. No. Might have to backtrack. Oh, logistics will help me on the way. Because you have the level 5. You have the level 5. And no spells to help me get back quicker. It's not nothing, but it's not quite enough. Especially if they have a good hero. Another pink. Is there a well around here? No, well, I have to. Oh, I don't have the level 5. Dimension door, please. Sacrifice. That's sad. Well, I'm gonna have to find a well on the way. So I gotta get up there. It's good to go around my town. Give me till the next week at least. Well, I'm going back up there since I don't have town portal. I'll at least be able to get my troops and get them back. Orange is still alive. Oh, of course, I haven't taken their town yet. This really is my favorite way to play the game. Just get an absurdly powerful wizard or spellcaster, or just hero in general. I mean, magic is really strong, so. It's so much fun to go into these battles like, oh, you're turning all my guys to stone. I still got this. Don't think I want to do that. Nice. Green's not going to attack my castle. Orange is being annoying. There's no way pink has a castle still. Oh, they do have a bit of an army, though. Give me one more day. Pink's banished. Good. Coming to get green. Hopefully they'll be bold and attack me. Oh, my guys are upgraded. My bees, my bees. Don't need everyone. Let's go chase him off with this. Just because it feels wrong to dismiss a good troop. Just make sure in case green gets pulled and attacks me, I've got more than enough. Please don't run away. Of course they run into the corner. The worst. Not fast enough though. Probably should have got the beholders. Probably should have waited with them. Oh well. I got resurrect. I'm not gonna lose anything. Oh wait, they haven't retaliated. My bad. Oh wait, they might run. Don't run. Let me get my genies back, please. Perfect. Ah, that's where all my gems went. My giants. And titans. Hey, thanks for moving into range. Just take out the Hydras, because I can't retaliate against them. I have Bless. Don't have Bless. That's a great spell. Alright, and everything is just about under control. I'll head down to Orange and Green's Land, where I'll start part 3 tomorrow, introducing the water theme, as well as yes, I will take those. The water theme, as well as our final terrain themes and tower themes. I'm excited for the fortress theme. That's one of my favorites. I should have waited to move. Those. Yeah, we'll do those. $960 spell points. Very healthy amount. Just grabbing everything, turning people to the castle. But still, none of the spells I wanted most. No fly, no dimension door, no town portal. That's why you have to choose heroes like Soulmere, so you can guarantee you get a spell like Chain Lightning. You know, there's nothing wrong with prayer and water walk, but if you don't have a good level 4, level 5 offensive spell, like you get stuck on lightning bolt, it's just a little sad. And of course there was an empty gem mine right in front of me. Come in so many times, I just chase them out. I think they would learn. No retaliation. Love it. Didn't quite go how I wanted it to go. Oh well. Necklace of Swiftness, yes. One of my favorite artifacts, especially for a level 1 artifact. That thing was OP. Look at the stone gargoyle. I mean, at this point, I'm probably not going to have to recruit anymore unless they come to my tan castle, which only green could do, because I've whittled down, taken out Orange's army multiple times. So those are those themes. Sorry we haven't got to hear more of the Necropolis theme. I just don't need to go into town very much. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next episode.